So the third key component to positive energy psychology is the unique way that we phrase the affirmations. We're going to be phrasing the affirmations as states of being instead of I statements. So let me give you an example of what I mean. Normally with affirmations, you might say, I choose to have, happiness and prosperity. So I choose to be happy and prosperous. I intend to be happy and prosperous. I want to be happy and prosperous. And all of those do help bring your vibration towards what you want, but they also point out that you're not there yet. So inherent in the phrasing of the affirmation is sort of an acknowledgement of lack, of the fact that you're not there yet. And that can be difficult. That can create additional unnecessary, it turns out, unnecessary resistance within you to that particular affirmation. Another way, of course, to phrase affirmations that you're probably familiar with is that you just say that you already have it. So, I am happy and prosperous. All right, now that's another wonderful way to phrase your affirmations if you can really get yourself to align with it. And eventually you will be able to, by phrasing these affirmations, by, with enough repetition, you'll be able to get yourself there. But you don't really have to do that. I have discovered you don't really have to do that. So instead of dealing with the inner resistance that says, well, I'm not really happy and prosperous yet, which can, turns out to be, again, another unnecessary layer of resistance. Instead of phrasing affirmations in that way, all you need to do is identify the state of being that you want to experience and leave the I out of it completely. The ego won't know what to do with it. It doesn't know what to identify with. It doesn't know what you're saying. And so it allows you to just harmonize your vibration with this phrase without having to figure out whether you're there yet or whether you're not, or whether that's you or whether it isn't. You don't have to deal with that. You're just saying this phrase that feels really good. And as you do that, you're harmonizing your vibration with that. So let me give you an example of this. So instead of saying, I have happiness and prosperity, or I am happy and prosperous, or instead of saying, I want to be happy and prosperous, what you're going to be saying is being happy and prosperous. So that feels much better. Just say being happy and prosperous. Can you feel that you're just saying that statement and you're starting to harmonize with it? It just sort of sinks into your energy as you do that. So it feels much better. You could also say feeling happy and prosperous. It's another wonderful way to phrase things. So that's one of the three key components of positive energy psychology, is the way that we phrase those affirmations. You could phrase them as states of being. And here's some phrases that you could use to start with. Feeling, experiencing, having, enjoying, welcoming. Phrases like that are wonderful to use to get you started.